downtown. As he is lighting it up. Westbrook deep.
Welcome back to your home for the best and unfiltered NBA talk. This is Below the Hardwood. I'm your host, Ryan Antonio Henry, sitting here with the homies, the compadres, the team, the squad. What up?
Dexter. Hi, Nikki.
Oh my God, again.
Personal.
You are.
What's up? It's Alan Shane, aka Django Unchained.
And we have, oh my God, a special guest, host of the Hangout and NBA TV Canada's own,
Akil, Augustine. What up, Nikki?
Shots at your
Shout
girl.
out to Nikki.
Shots at your feet.
Thank you for opening up your home to us. I like the couch setting. I feel right at home.
Hey, man, you guys are welcome.
Thank you.
I'm coming home too, right?
You do. Oh, that's nice.
Django with the couch.
I have so much for your couch. But anyway, we're here to talk the best in the NBA, as we always do. But before we get into the major discussion, I've been surfing Instagram and social media, and this new thing called Hoop Club TO keeps popping up. Akil, can you shed some light on what Hoop Club TO is all about?
Well, first off, I gotta give all the credit in the world to my partner in crime, Dwayne Sweets Watson. If a jump shot gets taken in the park, he wants in. But the Hoop Club is basically, we know a lot of light's gonna be shed on Toronto, especially with 2016 All-Star gonna be here. And people need to know the history of where Toronto is being basketball-wise, but just on the ground level in the city. So what we're doing is we're just trying to create some experiences to help guys who have significant followings document what's happened in the city, and share those stories. So when it comes time for 2016, All-Star people already are scrambling to find out about where Toronto's been basketball-wise. The stories have been put out there. So we want to be ambassadors to the city every day.
No, I like that. It's about time, right? It's about 2016 coming up. This city's about to be lit on fire. But speaking about lit on fire, there is an MVP race that has never been this wide open in years, and we're here to discuss that right now. So, starting with the special guest, Akil. Who will win the NBA MVP for 2015?
Who will win? Now, that's one that's tough because the media is in control, along with a select group of voters. My MVP is James Harden. I know Russell Westbrook is coming right up the gut. I mean, if the season was a month longer, I think it would be a runaway for Russell Westbrook. I think the beginning of the year kind of took some steam and momentum and gains away from him, but James Harden is playing the best out of any player all year long.
What's Harden's criteria though? Because like we've seen from past winners, some winners like Steve Nash, he was credited for making his teammates better. You look at Dirk Nowitzki, he was credited as the best player on the best team back when he won it. And then you have Kobe Bryant, who was just the best player overall, like on the planet when he won. So what is James Harden's claim to the MVP award?
Playing the best over the longest period. I think for me, without Dwight Howard's supposed to be a 1A player. Dwight Howard is allegedly a premier talent in the NBA. And I'm gonna go stupid. And this is a team that was a 4 or 5 seed with James and Dwight last year.
Yeah.
So now this is a team that's edging above that, and they've played the majority, almost 30 games of the season, without Dwight Howard, their other 1A, without Terrence Jones, their other part of their starting front court. And Houston's been almost unbeatable at points this year.
He's really put the team on his back completely. Like, if you actually look at what he's doing, I think he's a facilitator, rebound, you got with triple doubles. He's a beast out there. The fourth year.
Alan, who do you have?
I don't know. The four main guys, obviously they all bring something to the table. If you want to look about who's the most valuable player, look at LeBron James. He took a team that was 20 something wins last year to now actually being in playoff contention. We're talking about actually finals contention. So if you want to look about who's actually had the most valuable piece and presence on the team,
There's never a point where you can discount LeBron.
No. And I think for a fact, like 25-7-7, we've seen it so much that it's taken for granted.
Yes.
And it gets pushed away to the side. It's like,
no one does that. It's like, oh, he does it every week. But you know what? Don't take it for granted. What he's doing out there, he turns Cleveland around. They're actually a legitimate team.
I was just gonna
say this though too. A lot of it has to do with sexiness. It's the league. It's not only the team's best player, but it's the league's best player. And if you're giving it to the same guy year after year, it loses that.
When you bring
That's
my
why
Derrick
Derrick
Rose one.
And,
That was the
Exactly why Derrick Rose one.
okay, all right.
Yeah,
Shots
I'm
fired.
in your house and I said this.
So you're saying that year Derrick Rose wasn't playing the best basketball. He didn't have the Bulls poised.
He did, or was it Thibodeau? I don't know.
Because, you know, there's no most valuable coach award. There's manager's coach of the year.
Yeah.
He got his shine already.
Thibodeau ran him into the ground.
He wasn't the best player in my league.
That
He
year?
was not.
For that closed window. For that,
He was
for
not.
that
Who was
sample size.
It was LeBron.
Oh!
Okay.
Kobe Bryant. It was Kobe
Let's get back to
Bryant.
this year. Let's get back to this year. Dexter, who is your MVP?
I have Russell Westbrook. I know he hasn't played a lot of games, but in the last 5 games, he's been averaging 38, 12 assists, 10 rebounds. He's been killing it. Like he's a monster. And if you see the record before, they were like last in the West, and they were killing it with Westbrook.
So-
and if he continues this throughout the upcoming months, like 1 month and a half,
That's my question. Though.
He's gonna do
With
it.
KD's return, can he continue this streak?
I think so. I think KD is gonna take a step back for now, and then when the playoffs come, I think he's gonna assume his role. And
I think trouble for Westbrook is the spot that Oklahoma City Thunder find themselves in. They're in the bottom of the Western Conference playoff picture.
Russell Westbrook is
8-7.
forcing himself on people like Bill Cosby. Man. He's
Oh!
Whoa.
Shots fired.
That's too soon.
Put it
Too soon.
That's
James Harden.
Wow.
Okay, to get us back into control right now. Tell us your MVP. You can hit us up. You know where to find us, belowthehardwood.com, facebook.com/belowthehardwood. And, you know, tell us what you guys think. But right now, we're going to take another field trip outside of Akil's home. And we're heading to the Forum Parlor Barbershop, home of Patrice. He's in the kite.
Injuries, crazy. Derrick Rose down again. I think he needs to get a hold of Russell Westbrook's doctor. Dr. David Gear. Best bet. Get a hold of him. Word to the wise. And if not, Adrian Peterson's doctor, Minnesota Vikings. Dr. Andrews. Get a hold of him. Word to the wise. Again, I don't understand what's going on with these injuries. I mean, Anthony Davis is out. New Orleans Pelicans, Kobe Bryant's out. Los Angeles Lakers, Dwight Howard, Rockets, Kevin Durant out again. Oklahoma Thunder. We got Blake Griffin out with a staph injury. All superstars, doesn't make too much sense to me. In the East, we got Chris Bosh out. Chris, get better soon. Not a big fan of Chris, but don't wish anything bad on you. Also have Kemba Walker out. Charlotte Hornets. Also have Paul George out for the year. You know, they say maybe coming back soon. Derrick Rose, of course. Again, get a hold of Russell Westbrook's knee doctor immediately.
Thank you, Patrice. By Alan's sudden reaction, you can tell we are now back to talk the best in the NBA as we always do. It's 24-second shot clock time. So to kick this off, I'm going to give Akil Augustine 24 seconds of FaceTime to talk whatever he wants in the league.
Parting shot, yo.
Parting shot.
Party shot style.
Exactly. It's
All right.
yours.
My question is, how does Steve Smith keep getting these key interviews? It's like insane to me. I don't know what's going on here. Steve Smith, I think you are a tad bit boring. Honestly, I can't take Steve Smith as a broadcaster. I don't know. He keeps getting these interviews. They gave him the LeBron James interview this summer. I was baffled by that. Smitty, step your game up, son. We're coming.
I like this tone.
See,
He's under the
I like
radio.
this because we're always shooting. We're just shooting.
Ooh.
You know, like the shots are always firing.
Nipping at your
I
heels,
love this.
bro.
I love the 24s. But Alan, Dexter?
My 24 shot clock is about the Philadelphia 76ers. What the hell are you guys doing? I don't understand your concept, your mind frame, what you're doing to the fans. You part ways with Michael Carter-Williams, a Rookie of the Year player last year, for pretty much absolute nothing. You're starting Isaiah Cannon. Is there a philosophy going on here? Are you trying to get the number 1 pick? Because if you get the number 1 pick, you end up getting Jahlil Okafor, and that's 3 bigs. 3 bigs you're going to sit down and not play for an entire year. Feel ashamed. Be ashamed.
Shots again. More shots.
I got more ammo, yo.
Yeah, more ammo. Click, clap.
I want to talk about resting players. Like, they did not rest players back then. And you're resting Kyle Lowry. Sorry, Kyle Lowry. You're resting like Al Horford, Kyle Korver. These guys are all under 30, and you're resting them. I understand if they're up in their 30s, like Tim Duncan and stuff, but resting players for 20 games, LeBron James, is not a good thing for the league as well.
Talk to the shots.
Yeah, seriously, talk about it. Pop's been doing it for years.
God, Pop.
My 24-second is my MVP pick. I got Steph Curry. What he's been doing is amazing, okay? This guy is the most exciting player on the court today. He can do it, he can score, he can assist. He makes the Golden State Warriors the team that they are, and I'm just going all in with him. It was Anthony Davis, but because he's injured, can't do it. Steph Curry is my pick for MVP.
Harden.
I don't like James Harden.
Russell.
I can't be a Harden fan if I'm a Mavericks fan. I'm sorry. Can't do it.
By the way, guys, I'm taking donations from Laker Nation. I know you guys have to do a lot of stuff. You guys want to support Laker fans everywhere. It was a hard year. I'm trying to get you back on your feet. If you have any first round picks, please put it in the hat.
You can find us everywhere, but I want to give it to our guest. Where can we find you social media wise?
Oh, well, you know, it's Akil Augustine on all social media platforms. Do remember the website will be launching shortly, AkilAugustine.com. You can also find us on hoopclub.ca. Harden for MVP, Laker Nation lives on.
Laker Nation.
Also on Black Planet. He's there.
Black Planet Agent Tinder and J Dates.
And your girlfriend's porch. It's Alan Shane, comedian, everything. You can follow me on Twitter at Crooklyn's Nicest or the Extremely Medium Radio Show every Saturday at 6 p.m.
Dexter _ BTH. Here, just here.
I don't
Just on Akil's. Just on Akil's.
I don't do it.
At R.A. Henry, Twitter, Instagram, you know where it is. BelowTheHardwood.com, follow up with our blogs, future episodes, past episodes, all that fun stuff. Below the Hardwood on Instagram, Below the Hardwood on Twitter, Straight Flexing, all that stuff. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for opening up your home, Akil. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, go Mavs.
Okay.
That was sarcastic.
Just the
because they're
shots,
bad.
the shots.
Because no one likes them.
Because you're in Toronto. There's no real Mavs fans outside.
There isn't. I'm the only one. I'm the only one in Canada.
I've never even met a Mavs
Thank
fan.
B-roll.
you. I am the
B-roll.
only
You just
one.
met a
You gotta
person
go
on
to
denial.
Dallas.
So you're just in denial.
See that?
You're a hockey player in denial. You're like, I don't know about basketball. I guess the Mavericks.
I'm real.
It's like finding a
I like blue.
It's like finding a Jacksonville Jaguars fan.
Yeah, it's like, you don't really like Cole.
Nobody
Nobody
exists.
exists.